Welcome to Akahi Update. My name is Joseph Yaji. Please, let's travel to Ondo State. Particularly or specifically, we are highlighting today at Adekunle Ajasi University, Akongba Akoko. I want us to attempt this question together. Question and answer tag. So question 1, we said it has been rough. How do we know that this very abridged version can be expanded as has instead of it is? So it can be expanded as it is or it has. But we go for a choice of has because of this. Let's assume we have the ing being, it will be it is. But because of this, we expand it as it has. So let's do away with it is. So we can read it as it has been rough so far. Now, the rule of tag says that the auxiliary verb in the statement, since the statement reads it has, and has is the auxiliary verb. So the auxiliary verb in the statement will be recapitulated in the tag. So any of the options that does not have the given auxiliary verb will be incorrect. Having said that, we have has, hasn't it, hadn't it, isn't it, wasn't it. Don't forget, the auxiliary verb has is in present singular form, and therefore the tag will also attract the present singular form. And take note that it is, it has been, is also a positive statement. So the rule is that when the statement is positive, the tag will be negative. And when the statement is negative, the tag will be positive. So this is a positive statement. So the tag will be a negative tag. So the correct answer from the list of options given in question 1 is option A. Hasn't it, not isn't it. Take note of that. Question 2. My friend's car has dashed to a hut. My friend's car has dashed to a hut. A. Grinded. B. Grounded. C. Ground. D. Grind. We are asked to choose the appropriate option for this space. And this is advanced English grammar. How do we know? The rules says that whenever we have has or any of the anomalous verbs, has, have, or had, the next verb will be past participle, not past tense, past participle. Now the space here is reserved for verb, a past participle verb. Now, let's take this statement again to see the semantic implication of this space. My friend's car has dashed to a hut. Hut here means stop. Let's substitute hut for stop. So my friend's car has come to a hut. That will be correct. So the synonyms that we need in this space will be come and not came. So come will be the present, a participle form. And of course, it's also a present form. So we need the synonyms for come. My friend's car has A. Grinded. Grinded is a past form of grind. So this will not be correct, and this is a present form. It will not be correct because we need a past participle form. So we are left with grounded and ground. Grounded means punishment, which will not be appropriate for this, because what we need here is come. And ground is a noun in some context, but it can also be a past participle of grind. Synonymously, we can substitute this ground for come based on the context of usage. So our correct answer is ground. My friend's car has ground to a halt, meaning it has come to a stop. My friend's car has come to a stop, or has been brought to a halt. My friend's car has been brought to a halt. So come and has been brought would be a perfect synonym for ground in this context. And that is why we say in English language, the meaning of a word cannot be known in isolation unless in the context of usage. So this is not appropriate within the context of this space, because this can mean punishment. Okay. Question 3. Our plans for the trip fed through. Of course, fed through is a phrasal verb. So it is appropriate to say fed through. Fed through means pay. Our plans for the trip fell through because we had no money. It fails because on the condition that we had no money. So the consequence of the plan failing is on ground that we have no money. So fell through is the appropriate idiomatic expression that will occupy that position. Why is it an idiomatic expression? Because it is a phrasal verb, and all phrasal verbs are used idiomatically. So that is the correct option. Number 4. Mary and Jane are always fighting dash. Each other, themselves, another, the other. Issue involving two persons, we use each other. So A is correct. The suspect dashed when I entered the office. The suspect, question 5. The suspect dashed when I entered the office. A has been questioned. B have been questioned. C was being questioned. C is being questioned. Please provide the answer to question 5 using the comment section wherever you see this video. Thank you for joining me in this edition of our post-UTME segment. I am Joseph Iyaji, and just to remind you, this tutorial is sponsored by Akahi Tutors, Ile-ife. Akahi Tutors is located at number 67, Oduduwa College Road, off Sabo Junction, Ile-ife. You can contact the management of Akahi Tutors on the number on your screen, or 08038644328. 08038644328. Thank you and have a